part 4. I just also want to go on to say that I've been working hard for a living making cross Christmas tree ornaments to meet my needs for food and hygiene and laundry money and clothing, and also propane to keep my camp warm. Like I said, I never work on the Sabbath, and I give tithe to the church. It's a sad thing. I feel, God's convicting me, even though I have less than some of the people, at the church. God makes me feel good to give some back because, if they weren't working, they'd be broke too. So just to add some money to the people that are feeding me. Some of the churches, like the United Methodist Church on State Line in downtown. It's right across the street from the Downtown Baptist Church. Which, Henry Ross Perot paid the mortgage on the United Methodist Church that feeds the homeless pretty much every Sunday after the service. But I just want to go into saying that I really could use some help. I'm not asking for cash necessarily. I'm asking for someone to take me in, to their apartment in a spare bedroom, people who have a good conscience and understanding of the discernment of spirits and listen to God using their conscience and saying, whatever Jesus says my abilities are, and my abilities are to take care of the elders, to help widows, orphans, and the crippled and the sick, heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead. My mom was involved with EMS for years, so I got to see, experience firsthand a lot of the paramedic, skills of the EMTs, and raising people from the dead is a real thing. It's a very, very cool thing. A lot of people are like, man, how the heck are people raising dead? That's where people get off track, forgetting about the miracles of Jesus Christ. Those miracles are important. You can go over the doctrines and solitude and count up all your blessings, but if you forget about the miracles he did, thinking one won't happen because one hasn't happened for you lately, well, it may not have happened for you in person, but I believe that, miracles happen every day. And even though they're far away, they still happen for you. So I just want to give thanks and congratulate everybody who's fighting against, who is resisting the debauchery of the increasing New World Order, which, will turn into a disaster as far as I'm concerned. And to take consideration to fight for a good New World Order. Because there's a bad one, and then there's a good one. It's not as bad as you think. It's terrible because it does close in at times, and it is serious, and it does get serious. People who don't understand the gospel get scared and paranoid of those four horsemen: white, red, black, and pale. Some of those communists in China and a lot of other countries. Japan, Korea, Romania. The Bible talks about in the book of Revelation that there was a red horse who was given a great sword that could take away peace from the earth, and peace on this earth is the Bible, the Gospels, and the letters of Paul, and all the inspirational notes of the prophets and the priests of the Old Testament, of the Holy Bible. And the Gospel is what the communists are trying to take away, and that is what the red horse is, a second seal. But I just like to go on to say that whatever I can do for anybody who hears this, with your Boy Scouts, your Girl Scouts, your elders, your senior nurses, your military personnel, your law enforcement officials, security, your EMS, your hospital workers, whatever you can do in aiding those who are fighting against, resisting this depression with revolutionaries of Jesus Christ. I pray that you hear my prayer. Amen.